Huyu anaitwa Mbuga kutoka Kirinyaga. I want to dispel some dramas that have happened here. Hakuna ingine niko nayo, ni hiyo, sikiza.
Members, let us not be intimidative, okay? Tuache mtu akisimama hapa, kama nini, kama una heckle, utakuja useme yako hapa.
We are being treated to root of drama here. That he knows peace. That he has very good foreign policies and all that. President William Ruto. President William Ruto foreign policy is bringing foreigners in our country. That is his foreign policy. Whatever the guy who had the whisk here, and I think ile ng'ombe ilikufa na hiyo mkia iliheshimiwa kushida. Sorry for that, Mr. Isa. Huwezi kuja hapa kutuambia, when people come here and announce to go and to fight in their country, you tell us that they are making peace. You are comparing them with peace agreements that were done by President Kibaki and President Uhuru Kenyatta. There is no comparison. Because when John Garang was in this country, they were making peace. But in this case, people are coming in a whole building that is built by Kenyan money to come and announce, to go and destabilize their own country. And you allow them to make it, to do the announcement in this country. That was very wrong. That is painting our country in the wrong way. We had the guys from M23 some other time. They came in this country. The president of DRC requested President, can you arrest those rebels for me? He didn't. What is happening in Congo now? Bloodshed. So, I think our president needs to be recalled and told what is right. There was a president in Uganda called Idi Amin. He went to his cabinet and told the cabinet that I want to change the name of Uganda and call it Id. One minister in his cabinet had a dissenting voice, but respectfully. He told the president, do you know of a country called Cyprus? He asked him, what do we have to do with Cyprus in this case? He told him, the people of Cyprus are called Cypriots. So when you call Uganda Id, Ugandan people will be called idiots. So just think of a case of a president who is not being advised correctly. He changed the name and said, let me change the name of the country and call it Ruto. We'll be called Ruta. So in this case, our president is getting the wrong counsel. If he is being cancelled, if he dares to listen, let it listen from this forum that the country is not happy with whatever he is doing. We have lost our regional reputation, and that worked too much for one Raila Odinga to lose the seat that he was fighting for. Because our regional disorganization is the one that caused Mr. Raila Odinga. Please, in all due respect, can our president be told, if you cannot do anything to this country, just leave our country in peace. Let our friends remain our friends. Don't antagonize us. You can antagonize our economy, our education, our health. Leave the region to us. We'll look for our brothers and tell them, we mean well. Just come, let's talk, let's agree. But when it comes to issues of international nature, the way he is trying to do things these days, it will not going to work well to this country. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being precise. I think let us take on.
Because in one way or the other, you are a political toddler. And a political toddler doesn't know where the world goes.
Yes.
A political toddler will be taking village politics into this forest. Quite unfortunate. In 2017, the late Chebukati carried out, according to me, free and fair election. Very free. If you are not contented with the results, then you could have sued the late Mzee. In the same year, there was a rerun between Uhuru and Political toddlers, where are you now? You cannot know. It was between Uhuru and Raila. Who carried out the activity? Chebukati. That's an achievement. Come 2022, this very man carried out a very peaceful election. No blood was shed. That's an achievement. As much as you are trying to say that this man did nothing, may his soul rest. Don't be the judge. If you want to be the judge, Supreme Court is just down here. Go there and be a qualified one. In our culture, we don't talk about the lates. We give them the decent send-off so far and so much. And in our very own culture also, when someone of Chebukati's stature rests, that is the time most women will be hovering around their husbands to at least give birth to such a great soul. So, Mzee should be given a decent send-off. Let us not talk about anything negative about the Mzee. Let him rest and let's give his family the needed comfort at this time of mourning. 2, someone is here, another honorable member was here, saying that it is very wrong, based on what His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, PhD, is doing in consolidating Africa. Let me give you, because I said initially that you are political toddlers. In the year 1970s, when Uganda was in problems, let me tell you, the man who has now stayed in power more than your age, Museveni, was staying in Kenya. At the end of the day, peace was restored. As much as is now the Mugabe of Uganda, at least peace is there. You get? Somalia was fighting the other day. Where were they carrying out the activities? This country. Is this country yours alone? Is it yours alone? And a representative of you is the president. You cannot go and sit with those presidents. Our representative, who is the president, is the one doing all these stuffs. Where is the problem? When the president is now bringing warring parties, the Sudanese, so that they have peace. Where is the problem of doing that? Now the M23 in Congo. Where is the problem of our president bringing these warring parties together so that they end the war? So you are happy when your black sons and daughters of this land are shedding blood. You are very happy. So anybody saying that His Excellency Doctor, and by the way, he is the only doctor in the history of Kenya. Jomo Kenyatta was a class 3 dropout. Mzee Moi was a class 7. The other Mzee, the late Kibaki, was an accountant to that level. That is Form 4 and Form 5, 6. Then Uhuru was a Form 4 dropout who dropped from England. Who doesn't know? And then from now, you are being led by our old learned fellow, a distinguished scholar. We are praying for him. We will support him. And anybody thinking otherwise. And I had another toddler said something here, which was so bad, that some people are sitting somewhere in a cocoon celebrating the laws of Raila Amolo Odinga, a constitution, an institution, a supreme, Raila Amolo Odinga, Amolo Uruganda. You guys are not serious. Anybody not supporting Raila Amolo Odinga in this country, you are already dead and gone. Thank you very much. Ruaraka MP 2027. God bless you.
Professor Kotonde.
Yes, Professor.
Kindly, in the interest of time, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Sawa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. As I speak here, wale wanijui naitwa James Njoroge na mimi ni mbunge wa Karatina. Mimi nataka kusema hivi, first of all, wanasemeka kwa siku moja kwa hii siasa yetu